Hi guys, welcome back to my November plan with me. For this month, as you can see, or you will see soon, I'll be doing a pink planner this month. Not sure why I decided to do pink this month, but I just felt like pink was a simple yet pretty way to go for my bullet journal. So basically I decided to do this collage page thing which inspired me a lot from my previous bullet journals like my July and April. So I just did a simple calligraphy for November, and I kind of mimicked my August bullet journal with a simple running list page and collage of pictures. For this month, I decided to use these new tapes that I got online, and I really like the aesthetics of using tapes, but I never really found a use for it until recently when I found this trend of using tapes to decorate my bullet journal. Next, I'll be doing my mood tracker. I decided to do a flower mood tracker this month since, well, it kind of goes well with the pink theme. So this is how I started counting 30 petals for November. I first divided it into 4 sections. Afterwards, I decided to count 15 on each side. I cut halfway through because I made a lot of mistakes in between, as you can see me trying to overline and draw over to ensure that I have 30 in the end. Since it's a sketch, it doesn't really matter how perfect it looks right now. Next, obviously, I outlined with a black marker. I tried to make my lines as thin as possible and drew all 30 petals with this black marker. I kind of like this theme. I didn't really think about it, I just thought of a flower and this came to mind. So I'm really glad that I used this as my mood tracker this month. Anyways, I'll be having my A-levels from November to December. So if anyone else is taking A-levels too, all the best! I think I forgot to record this, as you can see. But yeah, I just did a simple quote that says, "You are your only limit." Then I did my key for my mood tracker. I just used the simple petals to represent each mood. So I drew 6 petals to represent 6 different moods that I think I may feel throughout this month. November is going to be a very tiring month for me, especially because I have exams almost every week. So I tried to keep this as simple as possible so I have more time to do my work. Doing my bullet journals does help me de-stress a bit, so I'm glad that I did this bullet journal throughout the year and stick with it, including recording and uploading this online. But of course, I'll definitely be studying for my A-levels at the same time. Next, I'll be moving on to my habit tracker. So I just did a very big title for my habit tracker. As you can, or if you guys notice, I'm actually following my August habit tracker theme. Basically, I did 6 different calendars to represent 6 different habits that I want to track this month. So I drew 6 different calendars to represent all 30 days of November. Then I write the habits on top of the calendars to represent what habit I'm going to track. I decided to do a very freehand style of making my titles. And then I use a black pen instead compared to August to draw the calendar instead of doing it freehand like in August. So it's somewhat similar to August but not exactly. If you guys haven't seen my August plan with me, do check it out. I think you guys will like it if you like this theme that I'm doing for this month. After recording the habit tracker, I realized halfway through that I actually did not follow the calendar that I wanted to follow. I actually wanted to put Monday as the first day of the week and Sunday to be the last day of the week. But instead, I started with Sunday as the first day of the week for this calendar. As such, in the end, if you realize my next few weekly planners, that Sunday is on a different day for me. But regardless, it's still following the same November calendar, so it's not like I'm adding any extra days. It's just, instead of Monday being the first day of the week, I started with Sunday as the first day of the week. Next, I wrote the titles for my habit tracker. I wasn't very happy with how I wrote my titles. I actually wanted a very cool brush-like effect for the handwriting, but I ended up with a very uncommon handwriting that I'm not used to seeing. For this month, I decided to use and track different kinds of habits compared to the last few months of this year. as it's going to be my exam period, I decided that I should learn how to take care of myself even more. So hence you can see that most of my habits that I'm going to track is more of self-care kind of habits. Next, I'll be doing my weekly tracker. So I decided to plan on the spot, like how many spaces do I want it to be. I decided to have 4 days on one page and another 3 days on another page with the next week column. I don't like it when the highlighter smudges when I highlight over it with the ink below. So I went to highlight the days of the week that this tracker is going to follow for this week. And then I highlighted the days of the week for each individual daily log. If you guys can read my handwriting, it's actually going to be my first A-level week for me for GP, math, and chemistry. So yeah, I do hope I do well for it. Next, I just drew a simple to-do list at the top of the page and then started writing the headers for my daily logs. I repeated for the next page to write Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a next week column. This is how my weekly planner is going to look like. Next, I just did a simple collage of all the different pictures that I found that represented the pink theme for me. And I did a lot of washi taping, pasting, arranging. In the end, it's just me just making my own collage. It is me just deciding that this looks aesthetic to me and this is what I want my bullet journal to look like. So I'm not really following a specific set of pictures or pattern. It's just me feeling that, oh, I vibe with this is what I'm gonna do. I actually had a lot of fun doing the pasting, washi taping, and arranging here and there. It's very calming for me. Cathartic? Yeah. So I had some leftover pictures, so I decided that okay, I'm going to paste more pictures at the bottom of the running list. Lastly, I decided to give a shadow to all my calligraphy letters, for I feel that it actually kind of fits the theme since I use black and pink a lot for this entire theme. I'm actually pretty proud of this month's theme, even though it's a very simple theme for me. I didn't really think much about it. There wasn't a specific thing that I was following. I just decided that pink looks good for November and hence, therefore. I do hope you guys like this month's theme. I really had a lot of fun with it and I hope maybe you guys will find some inspiration from it too. And I also highly recommend you guys try washi taping. Just washi tape anything, just fun. Thank you guys once more for watching my November plan with me. I do hope you guys have a very good November, and for all those taking exams this month, all the best for your exams. Stay safe, stay healthy, and last of all, please take care of yourself. Sleep well and all the best in life.